Today, Print IT is talking to Phil Jones, Managing Director of Brother UK, about the challenges facing businesses today and what this means for printer buyers. Phil, what are the challenges facing businesses today?
Well, I think in 2017 and as we move into 2018, businesses in any area really are all dealing with the environment we now find ourselves in, which is we use the 3 V's to describe it, which is all about the volume, the variety and the velocity of change that we're all experiencing. So there's a huge whirlwind of things going on, and all businesses are trying to figure out really where they are and how they're going to position themselves for that period ahead. So for any business, whether it be Brother or whether it be one of our customers, I think right now people are trying to find certainty in uncertainty. And the businesses that are going to survive and thrive are the people that get that nailed down.
How are these trends manifesting themselves in the printer industry specifically?
Well, the printer industry, I think, has had quite a challenging year, and it's really been a year all about the chess players and the chess pieces. We've seen really a lot of consolidation going on. We've seen the elastic snap actually for some major customers, continuing mergers and acquisitions, and the strong continue to get stronger. And that, in my view, is the people that continue to invest in services, who have high degrees of customer intimacy and are rapidly adapting their business models to the new environment that we're all trading within.
And how is Brother itself responding to these challenges?
Well, 2 years ago, I set in place a new strategy to react to the challenges that I could see forthcoming in the market. And we called that Transform 2018, which was a 3-year vision really to reinvent the business, and particularly to reinvent our portfolio around recurring revenue products, so print as a service particularly. Now, that required us to make quite a lot of investments in various different things, including platforms, people and our processes. But having that direction of travel clear meant that we knew what we could decide we were going to be investing in. And we've made significant investments in those 3 things, as well as opening a state-of-the-art technology showroom at our HQ in Manchester. So we are now in a position where we are winning some of the largest managed print services deals we've ever won in our history, really demonstrating this fantastic new capability that we have.
As part of your strategy of getting closer to the customer, are there specific vertical sectors you're really concentrating on?
Yes, Brother has become quite well known actually as a real powerhouse in vertical marketing, and the team do a fantastic job in this particular space. So in the last perhaps 3 to 5 years, we've been very busy developing sector solutions really. And some of our most popular sector solutions are places like the electrical market, where we've developed some products and labels specifically for that marketplace. Healthcare, Brother are a significant provider into the primary healthcare market for computer printers primarily. But we're also seeing now a significant vertical sector emerge with our scanning products, where we're doing an awful lot of scanning straight into systems and making legal practices more productive. So we campaign on a few themes at Brother around productivity and digitisation particularly, and as a result of that we look for vertical marketplaces where the pain points that they're experiencing, if we can match some of the product technologies and solutions and services that we can wrap around those to come up with a really smart answer to somebody's pain point, then we're always looking to progress those opportunities.
How is Brother helping end users meet the challenges they face?
Well, Brother as a company try and stay very close to what's going on with our customers, and we talk about that world in 2 different ways, because one is about the trading environment that we're all within, and then there's the climate within the environment, right? So every company has got a slightly different climate relevant to the external environment that they're operating within. So some people are perhaps have growing pains, even in a rapidly changing environment. They're growing rapidly. Other people might be moving. Other people might be actually having problems adapting. So what you've got to understand is actually, well, what climate is each customer experiencing that you can help them with? So for some people, it's actually about providing a technology or a solution which allows them to scale because they're growing very quickly and gives them that comfort to know that they can grow with you. For another company, that solution could be, look, we just need to rapidly reduce our costs or get more productive. So for Brother, I try and make sure that as a company, we never kind of are going out with a one-size-fits-all solution. What we're about is actually listening deeply, understanding the pain points that people are experiencing, and then making sure that we've got a permission to play to try and help you resolve them. So for me, it's all about the relevancy of our offer and just making sure that what we bring genuinely makes sense to somebody and helps them solve the problems they're experiencing at this particular point in time they're experiencing them.
Does a more collaborative relationship encourage customers to buy solutions as a service?
More and more customers really want to buy products from us on a service-based model nowadays. So we kind of have it in our minds as we call BAAS, Brother as a Service. So what is it you want to buy, and really how do you want to buy it? Because some people just want a sort of a scalable financial solution where they can deploy that or depreciate that over a few years, and other customers are still just like, no, we'll just buy it and we'll run it. But we are seeing a very strong trend now towards more really print as a service, and we have a couple of offers there. Obviously our basic print service, where somebody with as few as 2 printers can buy a basic print services renewable billing monthly agreement from Brother using the cloud from any of our resellers. So we can do that almost like a plug and play solution, so we can get you as a small business going with a product like that. Right the way up to very large enterprise solutions that we're providing, which can be 500-600 sites with a full project management service built in, quarterly reviews, estate management, silent device management, full catalogue of services that a customer might be able to buy from us. So, for me, part of our Transformation 2018 was actually beginning to portfolioise the services that we were previously bringing to market, attaching a new value to those, and then presenting those in new ways to customers, and the market's reacted very well to that.
As you say, it's a time of great uncertainty and change. Are you confident about 2018?
Oh, I'm very confident about the future, even though it looks quite uncertain. One thing I talk a lot to our own people about at Brother is we know our dot on the horizon, and that's an acronym for actually direction of travel. So we know exactly what we want to be, we know where we're strong, we know what we're trying to build as an organisation, and we know where our resources need to be directed to deliver our future. And that's been a very galvanising moment for us, because we all kind of are rowing together, looking for one common cause. And I think what that will do is brings certainty to our environment. So regardless of how the external conditions might be, we've all got our heads down, and I mean heads down, working to deliver the future that we are designing for ourselves.